Welcome to another edition of the Sustainable Scoop. I'm Miriam Gennari reporting from home. During the coronavirus crisis, there is a great need for increased food donations to the Arlington Food Assistance Center, AFAC. Food donations from local grocery stores have dropped off dramatically, and groups all over Arlington are banding together to collect food and deliver donations to AFAC, as well as donating online. 3 civic associations, Aurora Highlands, Crystal City, and Arlington Ridge, organized a food drive last Saturday, which was highly successful, in large part thanks to Flair Rides, an electric transit company based in Arlington, Virginia, which collected from the various sites and delivered 824 pounds of food. JBG Smith put out an AFAC box at 2100 Crystal Drive, and Gates Hudson Property had one at Crystal Square. There was also a condominium, Waterford House, that collected food, as well as a few individual single-family homes. Flair Rides has agreed to continue to volunteer its vehicles for picking up food in larger quantities and delivering to AFAC to avoid numerous cars delivering smaller quantities. The National Landing Business Improvement District and the Crystal City Civic Association are inviting residential property managers to participate in their ongoing food drive. If you are willing to put out an AFAC box in your building, Flair will deliver them to you and collect food every 2 days or more frequently if you fill the boxes. Please contact Luis at Flair Rides. Make sure you give them the name, the contact person for whom they should coordinate with, and then they'll get the program started.
On Nelson Street in Arlington, Virginia at the AFAC distribution site. And joining me today is Jeremiah Houston. He's Communication Director for AFAC.
Hello.
Jeremiah, tell us what a typical day is like here at AFAC.
Well, right now families are coming by to pick up their supplemental groceries for the week. We have donations coming in and we have deliveries coming in for the food that we purchase.
And I anticipate you're expecting an uptick in the need and demand here at AFAC.
Yes, as the situation continues, we expect to see people who are losing hours, losing their wages, and they're going to need some help, so they're going to come by our facility for some food.
And what kind of messaging are you getting from the CDC about proper handling or any types of changes that you might make in the pantry to be better prepared for the possibility of the virus, infiltrating?
So we have notified our volunteers to keep up their great sanitation that they already have, and just reminders to just avoid touching a lot more things, avoid touching their faces, hand washing more often, reminders to just when they interact with clients to kind of keep a little bit of further distance than normal. Right now, the CDC is recommending social distancing. We're practicing a lot of that just to keep our volunteers and our clients safe.
And I know it's a developing situation right now, so things will probably continue to scale up. I hope that you'll come in and see us in the studio and give us an update on how things are going.
Absolutely. Hopefully this goes by, but we're going to be prepared for the long run. We're going to ask for donations, whether they're food or monetary, just so that the people who are vulnerable in our community continue to have food in this time of need.
Thank you so much for allowing us to come by today and take a look around and share the message with the viewers in Arlington. I know I am grateful for the work that you're doing and hope that you receive additional support so that you can continue to maintain a robust service to our community.
On Monday, AFAC started with new distribution hours and procedures at the Nelson Street location. Weekday daytime distributions have been extended until 2 p.m., and they are canceling the Tuesday and Thursday evening hours. Their modified food distribution is nearly grab and go. Clients can still choose their frozen protein item, but the staples are pre-bagged by volunteers ahead of time. This has expedited the food distribution process, and families are quickly out the door and back on their way home. To make sure food is reaching the most vulnerable populations, they have coordinated with Aging and Disabilities Divisions of Arlington County's DHS to deliver food directly to the homes of the elderly and disabled. All these changes are being done to keep their families, volunteers, and staff as safe as possible during this time of uncertainty. AFAC procedures will continue to adapt to the changing landscape. It is imperative that AFAC stay in operation, as the groceries that they are distributing may be the only food that some of their clients can access. As the president of the Crystal City Civic Association said, and I echo, we're all in this together. So please help out with local food drives, and whenever and wherever possible, help your neighbors. Viewers should take time to subscribe to their local civic associations and continue to watch the Sustainable Scoop on the Arlington Weekly News. I'm Miriam Gennari. We'll see you next time.